This is day 4 of pushing to number 1 in ranked, and we've dropped down to the top 500. We have a lot of ground to make up, so let's hop into a game. The map is Hideout on Bounty, and as a counter pick I decide to lock in Brock. It's my job to open up the map as much as possible to render the Sprout completely useless. I start the game by destroying as much terrain as possible and tapping up the Sprout as soon as he appears. In such an open environment, he really can't escape the onslaught of rockets, and it gives the opposing team nowhere to hide. I end up getting an early hypercharge ready, and I use it to give the Bell a much needed shower in the rocket rain. And at this point it's clear the opponent's spirits are completely crushed. They make a couple more attempts to take back the lead, but to no prevail, and one final elimination onto the Sprout comfortably secures us game 1. The perfect start, so let's keep it up. Just like the previous game, all the walls need to immediately come down, and with the thrower left out in the open, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. I occasionally have to switch my attention to assisting my teammates, and after using my hypercharge to relieve us of some pressure, the Gus ends up throwing the game as well as saving it in the same interaction. With a few seconds left on the clock, they begin to push us, but I manage to snipe off the Sprout with my super, and we end up winning the game. That was a perfect performance, and we end up with some decent stats, and we are now one game off Masters very early in the season.